Hey YouTube, Reese Rich here. Today this video really doesn't have a script or anything, just want to come together and look at this Batman, Earth 32, and Green Lantern 2-pack I got. And the backstory is I got it because I'm working on a custom actually, and I was looking on McFarlane for the Green Lantern Batman. So as I'm scrolling through, I'm like trying to find it, where it's like out of box, all parts included for like $15, and I keep scrolling. I'm about to give up, and then I find the new in-box 2-pack for $9 plus shipping, which equaled out to $20 at checkout. So I got that. I got the fodder for my Batman, but I also got the Dawnbreaker body left over, and I have the Hal Jordan body left over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox it, come back, and then I'm going to show you what custom I'm working on as well. Alright, so here we have both figures unboxed and with both holding their individual accessories and stand next to the card back. I'm going to take the cards out later, but I just figured since it's on video, I don't want to rip out the cards over the picture of Oa. Wow, it looks good. So like I said, okay, here we have the Dawnbreaker figure. This is not going to be exactly a review since it's like a 2.5-year-old 2-pack. Ironically, it's my first 2-pack. But just wanting to show the figure. So standard articulation, double jointed elbows. This head, since it has the tubes connected on the side of the head, it's not going to get all the way around, but it has really good down, side, and tilt. Double jointed knees, and the same hinge and swivel knees. And of course, it's a really good back, really good sideways, and really good. This gets really good forward for being an early edition McFarlane figure. Alright, so I'll put him to the side because he's the main player in this. But here we have the Hal Jordan. This is actually my first time having this Green Lantern body. I thought about getting the John Stewart in the past, but it just didn't look appealing to me, the original body at least. I am interested in that new one that came in the JLA wave, maybe doing some kit bashing and customizing. But here we have Hal Jordan. Looks nice. My favorite Green Lantern is John Stewart, so I prefer that character. But I basically grew up with Hal Jordan before I got into John Stewart. I was in that transition period after I think it was not Guy Gardner, but anyway. So, but yeah, this Hal Jordan's nice. Got the same articulation, double jointed arms. Arms get up pretty good. I think past 90. Not stiff. Chest. This little middle torso piece is just flexible plastic, so he can get good bend all the way over. Let's take this off. He can get a good hunchback too. The head juts out a little bit on the neck peg, so side, up, down, for no reason, all the way around. Knees. He has kind of skinny legs compared to the rest of the wideness of the upper torso. But legs, double jointed knees, ankle, hinges, spins, does all the hinging and rotating you want. So yeah, I like this. This body's good. Like most people say, well, first of all, when I took out the box, it felt a little lighter than I thought it would for a reason. I guess because of the broadness of the upper torso. But the main point of contention I've seen from customizers and just normal consumers is these arms are really long on the figure, which they are. But I may or may not do this. I saw Bones in the Necro Zoo. What he did was he obviously popped off the hands, heated it up real good, slid off the forearm guard, cut off a part of the inside on there, and shortened it to where when you glue the forearm piece back together under here and put the guard back on in the hands, the arms are considerably shorter and look more realistic or proportional. So I may do that. I also may turn him into some Batman or something, since that's what half my customs end up, it seems. But now, back to Mr. Dawnbreaker here. So, obviously, he's part of the Dark Knight's Metal roster. I like that story. My favorite was on Red Death more than any others, but I like this figure for what it is, and I was actually thinking when this was arriving that after I tear it apart for customs, I may need to get another one just to have. But what I plan on doing with this guy is, see, the head has the nice goggles and stuff on the head. What I plan to do is actually have this body that I started customizing for the DC Gods and Monsters Batman, Kirk Langstrom, where he's the actual vampire. So you got the stripes on the legs, the cuffs, the triangle belt, and the white stripe running down it. What I used for this was, it was the Jim Gordon is Batman. I think Batman Endgame. It was the torso. It was the torso, the arms, and the boots. So yeah, it was the torso, Jim Gordon Batman torso, arms, and the feet. Now, the tricky thing is, well, the legs you can see, if you can identify them, are for the Red Robin figure, New 52. So what I did was, I've been working on a Red Robin for months. I haven't gotten a head and cape yet. What I did was, I took the Jim Gordon Batman legs, since they're sleek, I put them on the Red Robin. And then I came back and put them on here. I painted in black over the top of the thighs and the knee pads. I actually shaved down the knee pads. If you can see, they're flat now. I shaved those down. The only thing I kept showing from the Red Robin was the red side squares on the thighs. So then I colored those in gray. And the arms, the little cuffs, those are actually made from milliput that I took, sculpted around in the cuff shape, and then sanded down, and then painted them and sealed it. And the diaper piece, that's actually from Nightwing. Since Nightwing and Jim Gordon Batman share the same body, the trunks fit the same. But what I noticed is that on the Nightwing, it actually has, for some reason, I don't know if that's accurate to the comics, but triangle indentations on the side. And I needed that shape for the belt, so what I did was I swapped trunks and gave the Nightwing the flat black trunks, what I thought he should have had in the first place. And then came and painted in the triangle and lined up the line for the square. And obviously this was just done with paint and painter's tape. So that's why I originally actually went shopping for this Dawnbreaker, but instead found the 2-pack for on the price of the Dawnbreaker, new in box, all of it. So that's what I'll be using this head for. I think it works pretty good. I actually got some inspiration for this original custom off of eBay itself, because I was just scrolling randomly and I saw someone had made their own. So I was like, why not take a crack at it? Well, yeah. If you give me a second, oops. Actually, I'm not going to show the Red Robin right now. I'll probably show it in another video. Actually, you know what? It's not complete. I'll show it right now. Alright, so here you can see I have both my in-progress customs side by side. I have my Red Robin and my Gods and Monsters Batman. So, who I am as a person, I like Red Robin where he has the cowl and the cape more than the domino mask and the wings. So what I did was, these two legs, like I said, these two figures' legs are swapped. I like the all sleek black look of these more. So I heated them up, popped them off, switched them around, and at first I was going to leave the boots on this one. Then I decided not to. So, as you can see, from the camera quality, it's not that great yet. But switched over the cuffs on the boots from those legs, put them on here and the feet so it covers it up. And I also, in preparation of either filling it up and painting it black, or I don't know what color, red, more like a crimson, on the arms, I took off the yellow straps because I didn't really like those. Now, I've been planning a while to use the Rebirth Batman head. I just got to get my hands on one. And for the cape, that'll probably come from something from eBay, or I'll try making my own because I've been watching some videos about that too. But yeah, this is it's been my first YouTube video on this channel. Just wanted to come through and throw something up because I was feeling I was getting this in the mail today, so I figured why not just do something. Hopefully this will be something that I get better at and progress on over time with better camera quality and sounds and stuff. But yeah, this is just my first video, and obviously one of the main things I want to do, actually, if you've seen the channel name, is upload custom videos, because it's been 7 months and I've really gotten to customize. I think I'm 24 customs in, 23, 24. You can see a progression over time, so I'll definitely be showing you some of those. So anyway, like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.